Why do you always say we shouldn't buy cats from street vendors?
Yeah, at the end of my last video, I mentioned not buying cats from street sellers, and a lot of people asked me why in the comments. You see, 2 of my 3 cats, Milo and Peanut, were adopted and honestly, they turned out fine. But the third one, Jasper? I got him from a street vendor. That little guy almost bankrupted me. Let me break it down. The first issue is illness. When I first brought Jasper home, he came with both feline anemia and panleukopenia. The anemia was nasty. It caused fur loss and constant itching. And of course, he gave it to Peanut too. Poor Peanut started scratching himself raw. His skin looked like something out of a zombie movie, completely horrifying. So I bought some meds online and started treating them. And here's the part most people don't realize. That condition can transfer to humans. Yep, I ended up with a rash on my arm that itched like crazy and just kept spreading. Looked awful. I had no idea what it was, so I stayed up late Googling symptoms. Coincidentally, that was around the same time conspiracy theories were flying around about virus labs and bioweapons. And guess what? Jasper's a Maine Coon born in the US. For a whole night, I convinced myself he escaped from a secret lab and was some kind of biological weapon. Thank goodness I've got a decent immune system. Eventually, I got both cats treated, and they're fine now. But listen, if you're a student or have a full-time job, situations like this can seriously mess up your life. Second issue, the background of street cats is often a complete mystery. Many are just strays pulled from the streets, and strays often have bad temperaments. You might say, hey, you're being unfair. My friend adopted a stray, and it's the sweetest thing ever. I'm not trying to insult these cats. Here's the logic. In brutal street environments, nice cats don't survive. Stray animals in cities have to fight over trash and scraps to live. Resources are limited. If one eats more, another eats less. If you have time, grab a chair and sit near a dumpster in your neighborhood around midnight. You'll witness stray cats battling it out like it's some kind of late-night gladiator match. You think your peaceful suburb is just a neighborhood? For them, it's the Hunger Games. The ones that survive and thrive? They're pros. Street fighting legends. And when these tough cats get picked up by sketchy sellers and start having kittens, congrats, you just bought a Spartan Warrior for $50. Good luck with that. Third, many of these kittens didn't get raised properly by their mothers. In a healthy environment, the mother cat teaches her kittens basic skills, like how to use a litter box, stay clean, and interact with humans. A lot of people complain that their new kitten doesn't know how to use the litter box or keeps pooping everywhere. Well, maybe it didn't get raised in a proper home. In many of these street environments, mother cats are too stressed, or worse, abandoned entirely. So when you bring that kitten home, you're starting from scratch. Milo, for example, was raised by a caring mother. He knew how to use the litter box, groom himself, and was affectionate from day 2. Jasper didn't know a thing. He had to learn everything by copying Milo. At one point, Milo even smacked him around for pooping in the wrong place. And ever since, those two have never really gotten along. So, after all that, where should you get a cat? If you've got money, go to a reputable breeder. Ideally one with a physical storefront and business credentials. If they sell you a sick cat, you can hang a banner outside saying, "This pet store ruined my life," and then report them to the Better Business Bureau. Most won't risk their reputation for a one-time sale. If you're like me and don't have a big budget, try adopting from individuals who've had unexpected litters. Cats can have 5 to 8 kittens at once, and sometimes owners get overwhelmed. Check local platforms like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. People often post looking for adopters. Just make sure you're dealing with an actual pet owner, not a backyard breeder. Remember this golden rule. If someone asks for a deposit before you've even met the kitten, walk away. Jasper wouldn't have made that mistake. Most real owners aren't in it for the money, but they will ask for a fee. That's normal. It shows you're serious. And also to weed out resellers trying to flip kittens for profit. Be especially cautious around flea markets, parking lots, or elderly folks selling kittens in cages. Yes, they look cute, but they're relying on your lack of experience. Even if you go through proper channels, there will still be issues. Pets get sick, things happen. Before you get a cat, ask yourself, can I really commit? Because this isn't a plush toy, it's a living being. It will pee, poop, break your stuff, and wake you up at 3 a.m. If you're not truly ready to take responsibility, then don't adopt. It's better for both you and the cat.
Anyway, can you two get along now? Seriously, I'm asking, can you guys stop fighting already?